Hi everybody, this is Jessica the Book Rock Goddess, and I am here to do my May Rewind, or better known as the review. And this is basically going to be kind of like we're changing it up a little bit because we did like the thumbs up, thumbs down that Misty the Book Rat had going on, and I believe a couple other bloggers do it the same thing. But we wanted to change it up and kind of make this our own. And we figured maybe like an Emmy style or Grammy style type of thing. So we would tell you all the books, and then at the end we would tell you what we thought, if the book was good, bad, whatever, and then we will tell you our nominees for the month. And at the end of this, you will find out our pick of the best book of the month that we read, and then a couple of the honorable mentions. So first off, we have Courtney Summers, Cracked Up to Be. This book definitely is a very decent, really good book. It definitely gets an honorable mention from us. We enjoyed it. I've never read anything by Courtney Summers, but I can tell you this, I will definitely be picking up some other books by Courtney Summers because this book was good. It does have some very graphic details in it. There is a death in it. There is some discussions of alcohol and drugs and just different things in the book. It definitely hits a lot of areas that may make certain people feel uncomfortable, but I enjoyed it. I give it, definitely a recommendation. So definitely a good book. So check it out. My next one is The Sea of Monsters by Rick Riordan, and it is the Percy Jackson series. And this is book 2. Yes, it is book 2 in the series. I like the Percy Jackson series. This book definitely gets a recommendation from me for anyone who likes mythology, anyone who likes Rick Riordan books. Definitely a book to check out. If you like the movie Percy Jackson and The Last Olympian, I forget what the name of that movie was, but the Percy Jackson movie. If you like that, definitely check out the series. The books are definitely worth reading. Another recommendation. To go along with that theme, to keep with the recommendations, I have the Percy Jackson and The Last Olympians, the Demigod Files. Gives you interviews. It gives you a couple short stories. Definitely worth the look at if you like the series. It is one of those things you won't want to miss out on. Another recommendation. Definitely a good book. Okay, now I have one that didn't quite hit the mark for me. This one was definitely a box office smash. Not smash, I mean bomb. I'm sorry, box office bomb. It didn't hit the mark at all. It is I Kissed a Zombie, and I liked it. It is by Adam Selzer, and I'm sorry, this bombed for me. I thought it was slow. And I guess maybe the fact that the guy was a zombie and the girl liked him and she didn't realize he was a zombie. Why she didn't realize he was a zombie, I don't know. It just, I mean, it had a couple moments where it was a little funny and stuff like that, and somebody else might really enjoy it. But it just did not do anything for me, and it was just not a very good book as far as I'm concerned. But that shouldn't discourage other people from reading it because it is kind of short, and it's just definitely not for me. So it was a bomb in my book. Okay, then I read Dust and Decay and Rotten Ruin by Jonathan Mayberry. I read the first and the sequel, and these were good books. These were definitely my recommendations for the zombie month. I enjoyed these books a lot, and I think anybody who likes dystopian, who likes zombies, who enjoys adventure and the drama, and it really doesn't have a whole lot of the love triangles and things like that. And if you don't like any of that stuff, these are definitely books you will want to check out. It focuses more on the struggles and survival, and it's just definitely well worth the read. So definitely recommendations from me. I think they were good. And then we have, oh, let me see if I can pull this up. I have Married with Zombies, which is by Jesse Peterson, and I don't know if I can get it in this. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Let me see if I can get my computer to do it, and if I can get the picture up. But Married with Zombies, and it is, let me see if I can get my, oh, it's kind of hard here. Yeah, a little bit. I hope you guys can see that. It was a recommendation from me also. Wasn't one of my favorites. Definitely a recommendation though. It was funny. It was one of those books where it says it was an apocalyptic, zombies are taking over. These two people are going to get divorced. They're on the way to getting divorced. And then the zombie plague happens, and then they find out how much stronger they are together while fighting zombies. So I guess those who kill zombies together stay together. So, and that's kind of like the theme of the book. And there's a whole bunch of one-liners and just funny, and it's definitely my comic pick, recommendation for the month. So pretty good. Then we had Unicorns versus Zombies by Holly Black. It was a bunch of stories. It's a collaboration. There was Carrie Ryan, there was Holly Black, there were short stories with a lot of them. I did find something out about myself that I didn't realize. I am definitely Team Zombie. I'm not a fan of killer unicorns. Who would have thought? I thought I liked unicorns. I just probably guess I like the nice, pretty unicorns instead of the killer ones. And so this book was definitely interesting. Definitely, it's more of an anthology, and I don't know if you guys can see that real good. I hope it's not too bad, but I'm sure most of you have heard it. Zombies versus Unicorns. It's definitely a recommendation. A lot of shorts in it, short stories. Definitely good. Check it out. Especially since it has several different stories. You don't have to read them all to enjoy the book. Next, we have my ebook selection. That was a library book, by the way, that had to go back. Then we have my ebook selections, which was Restless Magic by Rachel Higginson. And that is a high recommendation. I enjoyed this series immensely. I read both books 1 and 2 of Restless Magic. Book 1 is a free ebook, and it's not a really good cover, but it says Reckless Magic, and it has like a little moon there, but it's an awesome ebook. It is free, I know, on the Nook, and I believe it's also free. The first book is also free on the Kindle. So check them out. It is definitely well worth the read, and being free, it's amazing, and I highly recommend it. And I highly recommend the second book in the series, which is Starcrossed. That one you have to pay for. I believe it might be $1.99 or something on both Amazon and Barnes & Noble's Nook. So check those out. And I believe that is all the ebooks I had and library books. So then I can show you more of my physical books. My next one is Ruby Red by Kristen Gear, and I enjoyed this immensely, and I definitely recommend this book. I think it was great. I enjoyed it. I highly recommend it, and I believe, well, I really can't wait for the next one. It's called Sapphire. Very well written. I'm super excited for the next one, and can't wait to read that. My next book is Cinder by Marissa Mayer. I enjoyed this a lot. It was very good. A lot of people say, I haven't heard anything bad about this book. I know some people thought it was predictable, but it's Cinderella. But it's with cyborgs. What's not to like, people? Definitely. This would make a great movie. Amazing movie. I think I would so be there. And I'm in such a fairy tale reading mood right now. But I signed up to do other things, so I have to do those. And can't read my fairy tales like I'd like. But again, awesome book. last but not least, I believe the last book that I read this month was Tiger's Voyage by Colleen Houck, and highly, highly recommend this. This series gets better and better. I know people don't like it because of the love triangle factor, but, you know, I'm a sucker for love triangles. I'm a sucker for all that stuff. I just think, even without the love triangle, I think it's amazing. I enjoy it. I love Kelsey. I love Ren. Kashan's great. The characters are amazing. The books just get better and better. You never notice that they're huge. I don't even think I even noticed that I was reading a 500 and some page book. So definitely can't wait for the next one in the series. I'm going to be sitting on pins and needles for that. Okay, now to the nominees. So, drum roll. And my drum roll sucks, so it is what it is. Anyways, so basically we have the nominees for Best Pick of the Month is Reckless Magic. Woo! Yay! Which is by Starcross Series 1 and Book 1 and 2 by Rachel Higginson. Okay, then we have Cinder. Woo! By Marissa Mayer. Another great pick for the month. And our third and final pick for the month is Tiger's Voyage by Colleen Houck. Awesome picks, guys. All of them are winners. But my pick for the month of May that stand out completely to me is, of course, Tiger's Voyage. Woo! Yay! It gets the Golden Globe Award, Emmy Award, you name it award. I love it. Best Book of the Month award. Love this series. Absolutely every book that I nominated, I absolutely loved. But this one has my heart. It has from the beginning. I love everything about it. And I can't wait to read the next one and find out what's going to happen to these characters that I've absolutely fallen in love with. So if you haven't had a chance to check out this series, please do. It's amazing, and let me know what you think. Also, that's all for me with my wrap-up, my rewind, whatever. So look for my next video, which will be a book haul, and I believe we will be posting it Monday. And then we might be changing up Hot Topic Tuesday, so stay tuned for news on that. So we'll see you next time. Thanks, guys. And and leave me links below and let me know what you thought, if I should keep with this format or maybe change it up a bit. So talk to you later. Bye.